today we will do chapter number 2, auxiliary verb. Student, auxiliary verb means helping verb. In this chapter we will discuss how do we use auxiliary verb in making negative sentences and in making interrogative sentences. Okay, student, auxiliary verb like be, do, have, will are the verb which help to main verb to express different types of mood and time. Okay, of the verb. Student, the main functions of auxiliary verb is making tenses, making question and making negative sentences. Student, main auxiliary verb are be and its form. Am is, are, was, were. Do and its form do, does and did. Have and its form has, have and had. Be, do, have are primary auxiliary because they can function as main verb as well as auxiliary verbs. Students, see how she is a student. In this sentence, is a main verb. Okay, because there is no another helping verb, it is stand alone in the sentence. She is studying English. In this sentence, is a helping verb and study is a main verb. It shows a present continuous tense. Okay, students, there are some words which can only work as an auxiliary verb, which cannot work as a main verb, like will, can, may and must. I can play tennis. Can, helping verb, play, main verb. He may come, may, helping verb, come, main verb. She will, helping verb and do, main verb. Students, however, these auxiliary can be used to make question and negative sentences like can you play tennis? I may not come and will she do it? Student, in order to make yes or no questions, we use auxiliary verb. So see how do we use it. First of all, to form a yes or no question, we put the auxiliary in front of the subject. In this way, auxiliary plus subject plus main verb plus rest of the sentence. See how Meena is working today. So its question will be like, is Meena working today? It is written like is, auxiliary verb, subject Meena, main verb working, and rest of the sentence today. They were watching TV. Its question will be like, were they watching TV? Student, if there are more than one auxiliary, put the first auxiliary before the subject. So it will be like first auxiliary plus subject plus second auxiliary plus main verb plus rest of the sentence. See how Sarah will be meeting Joy next year. In this sentence there is two auxiliary verb, will plus be. So we will write will before Sarah and other sentence will remain the same. Will Sarah be meeting Joe next year? Okay. He will be competing in the next sports meet. So it will be written like, will he be competing in the next sports meet? Student, in simple present past, simple past tense, if the main verb, main form of be or have, or a mood, modal verb, we can use it to form question like main verb be, have, modal verb plus subject plus rest of a sentence. She is a teacher. Here is a main verb. So is she a teacher? It was a good hotel. So was it a good hotel? It will be written like Stephen can speak Hindi. So can Stephen speak Hindi? So main verb plus subject plus is part of the sentence. Okay. Student, if there is no auxiliary verb in a question in a sentence, we use do, does or did. I came to meet you. So here we use came. Came means second form of verb. It is a sentence of past indefinite. So we will use here did. Did you come to meet me? She likes music. So here we will use does because it's a present indefinite tense. Does she like music? They play football. So we will use here do they play football. Student, remember do, does or did is used according to the person. Okay, according to the plural and singular person and the tense, and the original verb goes back to its base form, like came become come here, likes become like, and play remain play. A question can be started with has, have or had at the main verb, but got is also used. Like Ryan has a new watch, so it will be like has Ryan got a new watch? And student, this question can be written again with the does. Does Ryan have a new watch? Okay. So this is how we can make questions. Student, always remember had is generally not used to make question. Instead, did use like Sarah had a good time. So it will be right. Did Sarah have a good time? Have can be used to make question when it has used as an auxiliary. I have done the verb. So have You done the work? Question. Okay. So when do doesn't reduce takes on the person and tense and its original verb goes back to its base form. Like she went to the party. Did she go to the party? Okay. So did plus first form of verb, base form. She likes ice cream. It is a present indefinite and the subject is in singular. So we use here does she like ice cream. Okay, students. So this is how we can use yes and no questions with the help of auxiliary verbs or main verb. Thank you.